Top 5 signs you're a salt addict and how to cut back. Hello everyone, and welcome to our video. Today we're diving into a topic that might hit closer to home for many of us than we'd like to admit: salt addiction. This common yet often overlooked issue can have significant impacts on our health. We'll explore the top 5 mind-blowing signs that you might be a salt addict and provide some valuable tips on how to manage and reduce your salt intake. Let's get started. Cravings for salty foods. Exceed other flavors. If you find yourself constantly reaching for chips, pretzels, or any snack that's on the saltier side, even when you're not particularly hungry, it could be a sign of salt addiction. Salt has a powerful effect on taste preferences, and over time, our palates can become accustomed to, and even require, higher levels of salt to experience satisfaction from our meals. 1. Experiencing withdrawal symptoms. Yes, just like with sugar or caffeine, cutting back on salt can lead to withdrawal symptoms in some people. If you've ever tried reducing your salt intake and experienced headaches, irritability, or cravings, you might be more dependent on salt than you thought. This is because the body gets used to functioning with high sodium levels and struggles to adjust when they are suddenly reduced. 2. Your food tastes bland without extra salt. This is a classic sign of salt dependence. If you find yourself reaching for the salt shaker before even tasting your meal, or if food without added salt tastes completely bland to you, your taste buds have likely been conditioned to crave a higher salt content. 3. You tend to ignore sodium content on food labels. If you're not paying attention to the sodium content of packaged foods, you might be unknowingly consuming far more salt than is recommended. A high intake of processed and packaged foods, which are often laden with added salts for flavor and preservation, can significantly contribute to a salt addiction without you even realizing it. 4. Physical symptoms and health issues. Finally, an excessive intake of salt can lead to more tangible health issues over time, such as high blood pressure, swelling in the body, and an increased risk of heart disease. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, it might be time to assess your salt intake. 5. How to cut back on salt. Reducing your salt intake may seem daunting, but it's definitely achievable with a few lifestyle adjustments. Start by cooking more meals at home, allowing you to control the amount of salt added. Incorporate more fresh fruits and vegetables into your diet and opt for low-sodium versions of your favorite products. Lastly, gradually reduce the salt in your diet to give your taste buds time to adjust to less salty flavors. Thank you for watching. If you've recognized any of these signs in yourself, it's never too late to start making changes to your diet for the betterment of your health. Cutting back on salt can be challenging, but it's a highly beneficial endeavor for your body in the long run. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. See you in the next video.